Nah, but you know what it is with me. Nah, but with me, I've always smoked weed. Whatever I've done, anyway. It's like
exactly.
It's just like a lot of things, yeah. Like it is, I get it. A lot of things I just like interact with because I don't know. It's just different for me now. Like there's a lot of things that have changed for me. Where before, when I was on here, I was wild and
I know, but
saying
now
the
you're
most.
a bad boy podcaster and you don't need to hear your voice. So
Yeah, no, I get it, and I do.
Trust
talk,
me, you need to be the OJ. You know when you're talking about you got man 7 inches and that.
Nah.
Remember when you were saying that? We need that wild J back.
Nah, that gets me the couch.
That gets you the couch.
Yeah, the couch.
No, but it's obviously the smoking thing obviously delays.
Nah, I get it, and like most of the times when I've come here lately, I don't smoke on set. Remember before I used to bun on set.
You was just
Like
blazing a
straight
second
bun.
ago.
It was
Yeah,
blazing.
before the set.
After Speedy gave you the words of advice, you still resorted back to old ways.
Nah, you know what it is. It's kind of with my anxiety. I smoke weed and it helps me. Always has.
Maybe you should just drink liquor and not smoke.
Or is that the picture?
Come on.
Is that the picture? Is that the picture?
Yeah, I told you to confiscate the phone. I told you.
I know, but there was two. What was the one? One said pressure. What was the other one? Under pressure.
Now that picture was a mad picture.
That picture, I swear to God. Look at him though. Look at his eyes, man.
You made sure, like, yo, you're having a drink today, bro.
And a man came here the other day, yeah, bro. He had his Bluetooth speaker in his pocket, bro.
You slapped
He
it
just
at the
lined
table.
up, he just lined up one of his tunes.
It's like, yo,
Just had it playing in his pocket,
Bam.
out of nowhere. And then just went.
Yeah. And said, play that.
Tolis is a bad man.
Yeah, no, you know what? He sent me the tune. He sent me the tunes and said, play that. You get me? And walked off, bro.
He's an absolute madman, blood.
He's a bad man.
Absolutely.
You ain't changed, Tolis, man. You've been a bad man since day.
Or was you in jail with these lot as well?
He's on my wing, man. Yeah, man.
Everybody's just from jail.
Not obviously.
Not me.
The top
you
man.
know.
Remember, he
All
was the
four
top
of
man
you
on
lot
the
was
wing.
in jail
innit?
together.
James was in there as well.
Yeah.
Was you 4 in the same jail at the same time?
Yeah.
So,
That's crazy.
I don't.
How can you all be bad at crime at the same time?
It was just a bad year. It must have been a bad year for everyone, you know. You see that year? Everybody just, it was a bad year.
Is that what you're putting it down to?
Now,
Like?
it was
Yeah,
like
man.
4 years in. That weren't that
Yeah,
year.
you go tell him. That was
literally
4 years in because everyone was on long term. Yeah, I don't know. What about you?
Now, I reached there in the same year as you, innit? To the green. What? I was
Together.
216, I was.
216, yeah, actually,
Yeah, same year.
You know
Just
what's
months
mad?
apart.
I was 4 years. Yes.
It's just a bad year, man.
Same as you. Yeah.
You lot sound so happy about it.
Nah, you know what it is? Oh, Chinks, you know, you see jail, yeah.
Hey, jail, man, love
Oh,
jail.
jail, yeah. You know what? Jail's a shit place, yeah. It's
Hey.
fucked up, but I've met some good people, though. I wouldn't be here now.
Never.
I wouldn't be here now if I
Look at
never
him,
went
he's
jail.
happy.
That's the truth. I wouldn't be here now if I never went jail.
Nah, go jail.
Because
for like
I met my man in jail.
man says go jail for 6 months.
Yeah, it leaves a lasting
just
effect.
go
Have you
jail.
not seen how he acts, bro? That's jail, bro.
Nah, he don't seem like a jail boy.
Bro, he's the
ADHD.
fucking Kevin Hart in jail. He's an
What?
entertainer,
Nah,
fam.
nah.
Yeah.
I'm the jobs worth in jail.
It's pissing everyone off like speed. Now, what are you doing?
Now, to be fair, like, Speedy was always calm in jail, man.
Jobs
Only time-
worth.
But the only time I see Speedy,
Yeah,
is
yeah.
pains to myself.
Tallest don't think so.
That's my engagement.
Tallest
Jump
don't
it.
think so.
You know, Toilers. Are you in it?
Tollers was a holder, bro.
Oh, he was a banksman.
Nah, he didn't bank. Told us, I'm not gonna have them telling the world that you bank. He didn't bank. Told us that the light, you know the light in the cell, yeah. He had the Allen key
Nah,
for
don't
it.
do that, man.
So
They know he was in Oakwood.
don't matter, bro, but
I think that's I think that's done now. Anyway, that spot's done now.
Yeah, man,
That spot was gone.
Right,
Yeah.
OG had that spot as well, and they found.
Yeah, it's gone.
See, you man make jail sound.
He never did it for free
Nah,
though.
but I've told the harsh side of it, so
Was
nah,
you
they
was
know.
you there? I had
They know the harsh side of it.
I had a
man.
geezer
I've
that was
told them.
holding the phone. Paul Glee, I remember. Yeah. I had him in his-
like that.
He's going back.
Nah, I was getting Nina's a weed in at the time, bro.
Yeah,
Was making
Paul.
Paul. And then all of
Hey,
a
they
sudden,
go from-
there's no weed left, you know, man.
Tomorrow,
My
go
man's,
from-
people are calling my man to the gate. Yo, Paul! Wait there, there's nothing left. So how a man calling you to the gate for things?
So he
he
did
tried
have
to
big
pull one
somebody.
over.
That means
He still got it. Yeah, he still got it. Yeah.
I reached there
Paul
just
got
after
beat
you. You had a fight in the cell.
Yo, you don't talk normally.
Like you had a fight in the cell. Yeah. Someone wiped shit on him.
Who had a
Let me-
fight?
let me
Someone
finish-
might shit on him.
Brother, let me finish this story.
Someone wiped shit on him.
I'm gonna finish, like, bro. Let me finish my story.
Someone wiped shit on him.
Anyways, me and Rem gone in the cell. Me, Rem, and Natty's gone in the cell. Yo, bro, where's the things? I remember I gave him a hook, and then Rems gave him one,
Bro,
bro.
hook and then talk.
Bro, I just seen this shit just drop on the floor, bro.
Stop it.
When you say this shit, what do you mean?
But he just shit his pants, bro. But he just
Crazy.
the poo just literally dropped out of the shorts.
What?
On the floor, and I had my carpet rolled up to the side, you know, but it landed on my carpet, bro. It's so
That's wild behavior.
like I literally saw a man punch shit out of him. That was crazy, bro.
That's wild behavior.
That was crazy. After that,
I don't
That's why you don't go to jail, kids.
Don't go.
Yeah.
Do not go. Nah, it's mental.
Man will
I
shit
don't
on
think.
your
I don't
floor.
think. I don't think me and Speed like mixed like that though. I remember. I'm obviously.
you was doing Johnny stuff.
Bro,
Fire for that.
you know what it was? But you was an asshole. Let's not pull it out there. You was an asshole.
You was a Johnny.
You was an
You
asshole.
was a Johnny, bro.
We was how for living.
You was on C.
We was how for
You was an
living.
asshole.
You was on C.
Is that what he was?
Huh?
We was how for living.
How
like-
for
Living?
the
Yeah,
how
we was how
the
for
how for
living.
living man them yeah.
Tell him, Speed.
At the
We
time,
had the
no,
best dinners, innit? Sunday dinners.
I
all
wasn't.
that,
I
man,
wasn't
chef
how for
up.
living. You know that how for, I started that how for living wing, but I don't want to get into it.
With like recent, you was there at the time.
That wing was
211,
just too-
211. Yeah.
Yeah, that wing was just
Man,
too.
the fact that I've said it, I
civilian-ish.
feel like an idiot now. Cause like, what are we talking about? Like, celebrate. Like, don't go
Nah,
jail,
you man,
people.
live your
Don't.
dream, man.
Yeah, nah,
Live
don't
your
go jail.
dream.
You know what it is?
Man went far back as 211, you know. I don't know about no 211.
But look, yeah, there ain't nothing glamorous about prison.
There you go.
Prison is.
The way you like
Yeah,
are
that's
making
what
it
I'm thinking.
seem
I
like
start talking
we
about
should
Like,
all go
shit.
jail.
But at the same time, you gotta like
Embrace
make
it,
the
man.
best of it.
You gotta
Yeah.
embrace it.
When
man.
you're there,
You
innit?
gotta embrace it, man.
You get me?
get
Cooking
me.
food.
Get into a routine, innit?
Bro, jail was sick, bro.
Playing music on the weekend. Stop it.
Nah,
Stop it.
babe, let's just be real.
No, it wasn't, bro. No, it wasn't.
Blood. Jail was sick, bro.
You used to
Do you
dress
think
your
I've
best to
played-
go on a
do you
visit
think-
and then just leave.
Do you think I've played table
Your family
tennis?
going the
since?
other way. Dead.
Do you think I've played table tennis?
Alright.
Do you think I've enjoyed the game of pool since? Huh?
Speedy, man.
The ball don't even go across the table properly, bro. It's that fairy, bro.
Fam.
But you still have good games of pool.
Maybe
I
you
think-
enjoyed
I
it because you was
think
just
a
in
lot
there
of-
with
I
beer,
think a
man.
lot of
Monopoly. Oh my god.
Oh, these are-
Dominoes.
But you know, you
Domino's
know,
is mad.
you can play these games outside.
Please help him, chicks.
Why haven't
Hey, help
I
him.
played? Why
Help
haven't I played
You're
dominoes?
too busy, man. You're busy doing what you're doing, innit?
Bro, man, we're having dominoes tournaments where we're going down to like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but when there's no girls,
And
you
we're
gotta
winning
fill
cake.
space. When there's no girls, you got to find something.
They didn't mind.
There's officers.
What? There's officers, man.
There was next geezers in there.
Fam. This is what happens with you.
Just obviously, that's what you lot was on.
We've all
Innit?
seen Wandsworth.
You lot was on that
We've
stuff,
all
innit?
seen that.
You lot when you was in jail.
Are you mad?
Nah,
What?
you lot wasn't on that.
Brother.
Nah, listen,
And you
listen.
lot have jail girlfriends. And you lot have like screws that you can.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah, a few of us did.
In
I don't
You
know
get
if
like we had
Did you?
had
I've
favourites.
spoken
and
about
that.
it on here before. Yeah, I've spoken about it on here before.
H&P only to put me in the papers.
Yeah, that jail was mad anyway, bro, for that. But yeah, you smart. Yeah.
Yo, do you know about that?
That's the one next to Roy Hill, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So when was that? That was 2010. Miss Kelsey.
There you go. But she was. It wasn't just you with Miss Kelsey though.
Was she really ugly at the time?
No, but
But you heard about it?
She's playing them on,
She
nigga.
she got
Yeah, well, she got sacked after
yeah,
that.
yeah. She was
got
a
sacked.
she was a reckless.
Yeah, she was reckless.
People, so you know, like you go around, people talk about certain women officers' names. Yeah, her name comes up.
It's just not as hard as people think. When people are shocked
Nah, it's
about
not.
all these.
All you're
It's
gonna
worse
do is
now.
like compliment her on her nails and hair.
Yeah, it's worse
Because a man
now.
ain't doing it.
Do you
Worse
remember what's her name? Was her name Kayla? She was the worst.
Yeah.
Oh, in
yeah.
Oakwood.
Yeah, in Oakwood.
Black girl.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Yardy girl.
Oh, she was the worst.
She was a bobby.
You remember it? Oh, Ras, you remember
Was I
it?
there?
Yeah, everybody hated her.
Huh?
Was I there?
Yeah, you probably was.
Her and Gigi.
Gigi got pissed up in it.
No, the fruit, the fruit
So
piss in her
sad.
face and shit and that.
So
Bro, have
sad.
you ever seen? But
Quit
that
your
is-
job.
One screw,
You know,
oh,
you know why
chinks,
that's
one
disgusting?
screw, you
Yeah?
know.
You know when it happens?
Just handing all the man
They
them
come
wrong,
back,
innit?
they go in the
So someone
shower
just-
and come back.
Yeah,
That's
they're
when
mad.
it's bad. And in the green, they don't clean it up.
They need
So
to go
you're just
home.
walking around on your wing, it's just everywhere. And
What
you're like,
shit?
they don't
Yeah.
clean it because what they said, it happens too often. They're not cleaning it no more because it's on use lot. But it's mad, bro. Horrible.
What do you mean
Horrible.
people just go to the shower to shit?
Shit in a bucket
Shit in
for
a
like a
bucket
day and a half,
and
bro.
then
Piss in a
dash it on the
bucket and then
screws.
wait for it to do
Oh, swear down.
mad from the top floor.
Yeah, when I was in Hull, yeah, there was one screw. He was a fucking idiot.
What's that, the
How
old
did you-
Blakey
how
or the
did you
Cat
get
B?
into this? How did you get into this?
The Cat B one.
Nah, Blakey, innit? Blakey.
Yeah.
So I can't remember his name, but it was in the jail. He was on one of the wings, and we had this shit brewing in the youth cell for about 4 or 5 days.
See?
So we knew he was in the jail, didn't know where he was, but we wanted him to come to the wing. So whether you press the alarm in it, so all the screws came on the wing. But they walked on the wing and there's no commotion, so they're like, what's going on here? We've got the youth waiting on the ones in the showers. We see him. He walks past. He gets the whole bucket over his head, and then the youth got folded in half.
Would do.
Remember Juice Bomb?
Juice bomb, bully, bro.
Juice Bomb, bro.
Was he a bully?
He used to walk around like this. Like,
Yeah, he trains at that gym in Bilston, that new one that's just opened.
Bro, all the gym heads that was in there.
my city knows He's dangerous.
Yo.
Dangerous.
Yo. You get me? You know, it's mad.
And everything
still.
else.
It's mad. It's wild. It's
Anyways.
wild. Yeah, man. It's been mad.
Chinks don't want to hear no jail stories.
No.
It's not about me.
Yeah, it's not about him.
That was 20 minutes of effortless podcasting. You lot are so dope at that.
Thank you.
You lot make it sound fun.
It's not fun.
It's not
man.
fun.
No,
Nah.
wait,
Nah, it's
so
not.
Outside, like I got guys that have been on road for like 30 years and in jail for like 4 years, and they have more stories about those 4 years than the whole 30 years of
Yeah,
life.
you would.
Wow, it sounds so exciting.
It's like
Go
Harry,
there
it's
for
those,
6
that's what
months,
I'm
find
saying.
out how-
every day's a day. Like,
Bro, listen, we didn't even touch on DCAT, bro. That's crazy, bro. DCAT living is mental.
Right.
What's that even mean?
scaling fences.
More privileges. Like
I
you
mean,
get
I
to go
doubt-
home.
More privilege.
Nah,
You get to
DCAT
go home.
living more privileges. Sounds
You know what?
Yeah.
Let me ask you lot something. Yeah. So you see, like me, I went to court, and when I went to court, and they were like, my solicitor was like, "Yeah, you might not be able to go home." Like that kind of scared me, innit?
Yeah.
And then I didn't go jail. So you see, like you lot, were your crimes mad heinous that the first time you got nicked, you just went straight to jail?
Now you know
Yeah.
your situation, so you've already packed. If you go in court, especially,
No, but so before you actually
or you was
went
from the
court-
police station.
before you went court and went to
Yeah.
jail, have
Yeah.
you ever gone court before and not gone jail?
Yeah, bare time.
When I was a kid,
Bare
no.
time.
I had to be like 16.
And that,
17.
so that stuff didn't scare you.
No, not
Nah,
really.
cause it's like, yeah, it's part of growing up in the crimes you do, ain't it? Like,
As a kid, it's like consistent. That's what it is, and then
Yeah.
you go in and bam. You get to an age where you just know if you get locked up, you're going straight in. That's jail.
And
Lava.
and,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
also, yeah, you know when you get nicked, yeah, and you're on remand, obviously you want to go home, but you know when you know that you're not going home and you've been sentenced, it's like a relief. It's like, okay, I know what I got to do now.
Fucked, innit?
That's mad.
Yes.
I'll type them members and that.
Yeah.
Midge always comes in with security.
But yeah, nice wild still.
Midge knows how to make his entrance, you know.
Wow.
Anyone else
Yo.
been jailing there? You want to take a seat?
All of them that
No,
just came.
ask the question. Anyone not been jailing it?
All of them. All of them.
Hey, we've got about
Ver-
8 criminals,
Vertex
wicked niggas.
Vertex went to see a man go jail and went jail himself.
Hey, but-
A man went to see a man go jail. He went, fuck you, you're going jail.
hey.